Hey everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read an article from page6.com. It's called Sam. I don't know how to say Sam's last name, but Britney's soon to be ex-husband. Sam, so I'm going to say Sam A. won't get a penny from estranged wife Britney Spears' $15 million memoir. And in case y'all wondering what's that mean, that's her book, because she coming out with a book. Come on. I'm going to read this article real quick. Dang. Hold on, y'all. I'm having a tough time. My tablet, for some reason, don't want to act up on me. Come on, tablet. Alright, here I am. Ooh. Okay, Britney Spears has made an estimated $15 million from her book deal, but her soon-to-be husband, Sam A., won't be able to touch a penny of it. Sources tell page 6. Good, that's a good thing. The pop princess who has confessed she was a little shocked at their split will release her tell-all memoir, The Woman in Me, on October 24th. But Sam, 29, won't be able to profit from any of the book, even if Spears speaks out about what led to the breakdown of their 14-month union within its pages. Amid reports that Sam signed a deal that would pay him $1 million for every year of marriage and the eventuality of a breakup, a source in the know told us. Britney and Sam have a totally ironclad prenup. He gets basically nothing. There are no millions, and he certainly will not profit from Britney's book. That's her book. She did a much better job this time, I will say that, compared to her last marriage. But I'll mention that. I'll talk about that later. But anyway, as we previously reported, Spears spent a fortune on private jets and luxury vacations for Sam, who frequently left her alone for months on end, according to insiders. The revelation that Spears' book revenues are not going to be shared with Sam comes after years of questions over her finances. When Britney entered the conservatorship, she was virtually broke, a source familiar with the situation alleged. After CATapulting to fame in the 90s, Spears was one of the music industry's highest earners from music sales and touring. But the star's finances were in a ramshackle state. Industry insiders told Page 6 by the time her family forced her into a conservatorship in 2008 following very public erotic behavior. She had to pay out millions to Kevin Federline, her ex-husband, somebody she shouldn't have married or got involved with. But anyway, and will continue to do so while he looks after her sons, Sean Preston and Jalen James, 16 and 17, until they reach adulthood. It should be to their 18. She had that ugly divorce from Kevin and the dispute over custody, the source said. The conservatorship put in place structures for earning more money from tours from her Vegas residency, and slowly her money built back up. It's something that hasn't necessarily been focused on but there were financial reasons why the conservatorship was in Britney's interest. Although she won't see it that way, the ugly public battle to remove her from the conservatorship provided a snapshot of her finances in 2018. Court documents seen by page 6 reveals that Spears had a net worth of $59,079,000, or basically I'm just going to say over $59 million in the bank on December 31st, 2018, and had increased her net worth by more than $2 million that year. The Toxic Singer's finances were regularly sent to Judge Brenda Penny, the same judge who released Spears from her strict conservatorship in November 2021. The record showed that for the year of 2018, Spears spent just over $11 million, some of it because of the conservatorship. That included just over $1 million in living expenses, while her dad, Jamie Spears, was paid $128,000 as part of the $1.1 million Spears was charged in total FIDUCIARY in attorney fees for the conservatorship. Spears also spent $1 million on her father's residential expenses in Louisiana, down to bills from Ace Hardware. The conservatorship documents from 2018 note that it did not attempt to eliminate Spears' potential to earn from endorsements or give a figure for her royalties. Aside from her book income, Spears does not have significant music income, sources said, but she does have bills for security and household staff. Britney's not like Taylor Swift or Madonna, said an industry source, who pointed out that Spears has not released any new music aside from performing Hold Me Closer with Elton John late August for a while. What are her sources of income now? Questioned the source. Her biggest songs are more than 20 years ago, and artists don't make that much from streaming. If you're not touring or selling merchandise, it's an issue. And Britney still has enormous legal fees as well. In May, TMZ reported that Spears' attorney Matthew Rosengart has begun offering his services pro bono after receiving more than $4 million from the pop star since she retained him in July 2021. Rosengart was unavailable for comment. However, her obligations to Featherline are not expected to rise. Good, he don't need no more money. Spears previously paid Featherline $20,000 a month in child support, but he demanded an increase to $60,000 a month in May 2018. Man, if you don't get up off your ass and get a job. He and the star reached a confidential agreement that August. In most states, child support stops once a minor turns 18. However, payments can sometimes be extended to the age of 19 if the child is unmarried and still a full-time high school student. No, it needs to be 18 in her case. He recently shut down theories that he is moving to Hawaii with their sons to exploit a child support loophole, which would have kept his ex-wife paying until they were 23. Oh, goodness. That's too much. A lot of people say a lot of stupid things, the ex-dancer said. We've reached out to reps for Spears. Despite this, the source in the know told Page Six that Spears is working on new music, adding, Britney has $60 million, possibly more. She's not hurting for money in any sense of the word. Okay, and that's the end of the article. That's a good thing that Sam won't be getting any of Britney's money. I mean, it's a possibility he may get a little something. But before I get on him, I want to say that Kevin Federline, this ex-dancer, to me was the biggest mistake that Britney ever made. Excuse me, getting involved with him, marrying him, having children with him. Nah, Britney was taking Star Jackson's leftovers, because that's what he was. He was her leftovers. So like I said, Britney, yeah, she wasted her time, her body, and her bots on Kevin. She shouldn't have never married that man, because that man, yeah, he was a dancer, a choreographer and a dancer, but still, he ain't in the industry no more. We don't even hear about him no more, because he living good off Britney's money. Yeah, but like I said, he saw an opportunity and he took it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he got Britney where it hurts, and it's her pocketbook. She is paying child support to both of their sons a month, unfortunately. It's sad that she don't really have a relationship with her sons. And plus, when she tried to have one with them, her sons was disrespectful as hell. They did not respect her. She was trying to, let them know that she's the mom, and she was trying to enforce rules on them to respect her. But they wouldn't respect her. I don't think that is them just resenting Britney alone. I think that Kevin Federline, their father, got in their ear and was saying bad and negative stuff about Britney. I think he was. I think he did tell them some bad things about Britney and said some, and probably told them that he don't respect her, he really don't care for her himself. So it's like when you tell kids negative things about one of their parents, of course they're going to believe what you're saying, and they're going to, turn on the other parent eventually. They're going to start disrespecting that parent. So like I said, I have a feeling that he played a role in why those boys don't respect their mother. But if he really loved or ever cared about Britney at all, he would get in his sons' behind. He would tell them boys that they need to respect their mother. At the end of the day, that is their mother. Yes, Britney has been used and abused by the industry. She's been taken advantage of for years by her parents. I don't think nobody really truly loved Britney. Nobody really protected her from the industry at all. I think her parents just let her be a star so she could bring money to their table. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say they didn't love her, but they didn't really protect her the way that I felt like they should have protected her. So like I said, yeah, Britney has had a raw ordeal in the entertainment industry. She's had a great music career, but it's on a personal level, it's affected, that industry has affected her mental state. It affected her in a negative and bad way. So it's just like, poor Britney, I feel bad for her, but Kevin, he should show some grace, extend some grace to Britney, and talk to his sons, encourage his sons to love and respect their mother. The Bible says you're supposed to honor thy mother and thy father, and I feel like them children, them boys don't respect her like they should. And Kevin, I think, like I said, I think he's had a part in that. He's played a role in that. I feel like he could somehow, figure out a way to get them boys to love and respect their mother the way they should. But I think that they need family therapy, because I don't think that Kevin and Britney, I don't know what place they're in, but in order for Britney to be in a better place with her sons, I think that counseling is needed. Not only does Britney need professional help, and she needs to work on herself, and she needs to put her life back together, put the pieces of her life back together, but she need therapy with her sons too. I think they all need to go to family therapy and try to sort out their issues and work out their problems. So Britney can have a relationship with her sons. Because it's sad. I don't really want them boys to turn on her forever. Because I think she does want a relationship with them, but I don't believe they care too much to have one with her. And I think that's a mistake. I think they should try to show her some grace and give her a chance. But anyway, yeah, Kevin to me is poor white trash. He's somebody I think that got with Britney because of who she was. I think he used her. He took advantage of her. He getting what he can out of her now because she still got to pay child support. It's like when both of them boys, when they turn 18, that's when child support should stop. She shouldn't have to pay child support no more. She shouldn't have to pay nothing. And Kevin, I don't know what Kevin is doing now. What is he doing with his life now? I bet you I think he kind of living off that child support money too. I don't think all that money is going to them boys. It would be good if it was, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin is somewhat living off that money too. And plus, I think he got spousal support from Britney too. So it's like, Kevin, if you don't have a job, you should get one. Or either you should invest. I hope, or if not, I hope you invested your money. I really hope you invested your money in some stocks or in a money market account or in a business or something so you can keep the money rolling. Don't be like Kevin Hunter, like how he counted on Wendy's money. Don't count on Britney's money like that. Do something for yourself. Get up off your behind and do something for yourself. Don't be like Kevin Hunter. Don't be a loser like him. Don't be like that loser, Kevin. Do something for yourself. Don't keep living off Britney's money. But anyway, getting on Sam, I think that Britney, I don't think she should have never married him. I think that she should have never married Sam. Yeah, him and her should not have gotten married. He's 12 years younger than her. I think Sam got with her because of who she was. I think that Sam, he had a crush on Britney. He probably grew up watching her and listening to her music. And, it's like she's a crush of his. And he weaseled his way into her life during that conservatorship. That guardianship that her dad had her under. I think he somehow, some way, weaseled and charmed his way into her life. Got into her life, got her to liking him and being with him, started a relationship with her, and then when she got out of the guardianship, then not too long after that, him and her get married. I just feel like, Sam was with her for the wrong reasons. I don't think he really loved her like that. I think somehow, some way, yeah, he signed a prenup, but at the same time, I think somehow he wanted to get some money. He probably thought that he could get some money out of Britney, take advantage of her. Because Britney is not in the best state of mind. She's not in her right mind. She still needs therapy. She needs professional help. She needs counseling. She needs somebody to help her put her life together, put the pieces back to her life. Because like I said, Britney, she wasn't in the right state of mind to get married. She definitely don't need to be having no more kids. Like, Britney just need to be alone, be to herself, try to enjoy life. Hopefully she can somehow have a healthy relationship with her sons. I believe that anything is possible. I don't think it's impossible. So hopefully the hope is still there. But Sam, if he wants some money, get up off your ass and get a job, Sam. Get a job. You're 29. You're still young. You have a future ahead of you. You have life. You have a life ahead of you. Leave Britney, or you the one filed for divorce, so keep on walking. Move on with your life. Go through with this divorce. Let Britney be. Leave her alone. And go, like I said, work for a living. Make your own money. I think Britney learned her lesson from Kevin Federline. I think she learned a lesson from that situation. That's why she probably made this man sign a prenup, and it's good. Cause I would hate to see two men get off on Britney and get all of her money, or get, thousands to millions of her dollars. So like I said, Sam, go on about your business, Sam. You tried it, and Britney denied it. That prenup so far is denying you anything. You don't need her money, or you don't deserve her money. Because I think that's why the main reason why you got with her was because you wanted the perks to who Britney are. You wanted to be a part of Britney's lifestyle and the perks that came with it. And guess what? Your ass got played. You tried to be the player, but you got played in the end. So like I said, take your L and move on, buddy. Because you don't need to be getting your filthy hands on Britney's money. Britney has been through enough. And like I said, Britney, I know you might be surprised that I know this your third marriage and it ain't work out. Marriage is just not in the cards for you right now. It's not in the cards for you, baby. So you need to grow. You need to move on, honey, and try to be a better version of yourself. Take some time to yourself. Get the help that you need so you can love yourself and you can respect yourself enough to not jump into another marriage with another man or have a baby with another man. Just do you. Just be free. Live your life. And let Sam go. And Sam, you do the same. Get a job. Work like a normal person. Okay? Because your plan, it looks like it backfired on you. So like I said, take your L and move on with your life and about your business. And Britney, it looks like you dodged a bullet. Money-wise, you dodged a bullet. So take your victory and move on with your life, girl. Tell your life story. Tell your story. Your story needs to be, you deserve to tell your story. Tell your story. Tell your side of things. Put your story out there and let people know, what you want them to know about your life. Make whatever money you need to make and take care of yourself. Be the best version of yourself that you can be and try to live a healthy and hopefully normal life. But anyway, I didn't talk enough. But yes, I hope you all like this video. Please like this video because it helps my channel. But until then, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe. Please share this video. Thanks for watching and you all have a good evening. Peace.